This is Euclid Book 7, proposition number 19, and again we're going to have an illustration, and I want you to take a look at this. Big one, huh? Okay. Let's get into this, shall we? If four numbers be proportional, the number produced from the first and the fourth will be equal to the number produced from the second and third. And if the number produced from the first and the fourth be equal to that produced from the second and third, the four numbers will be proportional. This is Euclid's version, okay, of cross multiplication. Isn't that nice? Let's get into it, shall we? Let A, B, C, and D be four numbers in proportion, so that as A is to B, so as C is to D. Now, as 1 is to 2, so as 2 is to 4. Because if you reduce the fraction 2/4, you're going to see the fraction 1/2. That's just the way that works. Okay? And let A, by multiplying D, make E. Well, if you multiply 1 times 4, you're going to make 4. Okay? And let B, by multiplying C, make F. Well, if you take, let's see, B and you multiply C, well, 2 times 2 makes 4. Okay? I say that E is equal to F, which we're going to figure that out soon enough. For let A, by multiplying C, make G. Well, if we take 1 and we multiply it by 2, we're going to get 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Since then, A, by multiplying C, has made G, and by multiplying D has made E, okay, if you multiply 1 times 2, okay, you're going to get 2. And if you multiply A, which is 1, times D, 4 times 1, you'll get 4, which is E. Okay? The number A, by multiplying the new two numbers C and D, has made G and E. Well, we got G, which is 2, and E, which is 4. Okay? Therefore, as C is to D, so is G to E. Well, as 2, okay, is to 4, so is 2, which is G, okay, to 4, which is E. So as 2 is to 4, so as 2 is to 4. Well, that's true. 2/4 is 2/4. But as C is to D, so is A to B. Well, as 2 is to 4, so as 1 is to 2. Okay? Therefore, also, as A is to B, so is G to E. Well, as 1 is to 2, so is 2 is to 4. Okay. And this is all by Euclid Book 7, proposition number 17. Okay. Again, since A, by multiplying C, has made G, 1 times 2 has made 2. Okay. But further, B has also, by multiplying C, made F. Well, 2 here times 2, 2 times 2, has actually made 4. 2 times 2 is 4, of course. The two numbers, A and B, 1 and 2, okay, by multiplying a certain number C, has made G and F. Well, we've multiplied A times C and made G, and we've multiplied B times C and made F. Okay? Therefore, as A is to B, so is G to F. As 1 is to 2, so is 2 is to 4. Follow me so far? And this is by Euclid Book 7, proposition number 18. But further, as A is to B, which is as 1 is to 2, so is G to E, as 2 is to 4. Okay, so as 1 is to 2, so is 2 is to 4. Therefore also, as G is to E, so is G to F. Well, as 2 is to 4, so is 2 is to 4. Because remember, E is 4 and F is 4. Okay? So as G is to E, so is G to F. Therefore, G has to each of the numbers EF the same ratio. Well, that's true. As 2 is to 4, so is 2 is to 4. Same ratio. Therefore, E is equal to F. Well, E is 4, F is 4, so they're equal. And this is by something. I don't know. Anyway, again, let E be equal to F. Alright, well, we're going to let E equal to F. As 4 is equal to 4, okay? I say that as A is to B, so is C to D. For with the same construction, since E is equal to F, which a 4 is equal to 4, therefore as G is to E, so is G to F. Okay? And we can say that as 2 is to 4, so is 2 is to 4. We can say that. But as G is to E, so is C to D. Well, as 2 is to 4, so is 2 to 4. Because remember, G is 2, E is 4, C is 2, and D is 4. Okay? And as G is to F, so is A to B. Now the last statement we were just talking about was Euclid Book 7, Proposition 17, and the next statement, which is, and as G is to F, so is A to B, okay, as G is to 4, well, as G, which is 2, as 2 is to 4, so is 1 to 2. And this is by Euclid Book 7, Proposition number 18. Therefore also, as A is to B, so is C to D. Well, as 1 is to 2, so is 2 to 4. And that's the proof. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.